Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my training recap for my second week building up to the Ragged Mountain 50K. This will be a quick video just going over my week of training from May 29th until June 4th, today when I'm recording the video. So this week I got a little under 8 hours of total training. I talked about how I do my training in last week's recap if you want to go watch that, but it might be important for this. I'll put a picture of my training log up. But yeah, I got 7.4 hours of aerobic endurance training, and then, just 0.32 hours, so like 20 minutes of LT1 training, and then minimal LT2 or VO2 max training. I also got 8,100 feet of vert, which is great, and total weekly miles is 33.7 miles. And that was broken down by on Monday, I did a run up Kerrigan, which is a 4,000 footer in New Hampshire. I'll have the video coming out on that later in the week. That was 10 miles total, in like a little over 3 hours. On Tuesday, I was really beat up after doing 3 hard days in the whites, so I just did an easy 2-mile shakeout there on the roads. And then on Wednesday, I also did another easy run. That was 4 miles, and I was over at my parents' house in Laconia, because I'm on vacation this week, or this past week I was. That was really enjoyable. And then on Thursday, I did a run up Mount Major, which is a mountain that sits over Lake Winnipesaukee in the Laconia, Guilford area. And that was beautiful. That was 3 miles. I did it with my girlfriend Anna, and I'll have the video coming out, I think a short, on that run later in the week as well. Alright, so on Friday, my girlfriend and I drove out to Lake Placid for the weekend in the Adirondacks, where we're going to do a bunch of hiking, and it was more about enjoying the scenery rather than, going for some really hard, long days. Yeah, and so on the first day, Friday, once we got to Lake Placid, we wanted to go for a swim, so we went for a little swim, did an easy shakeout around the lake, and that was like 3-ish miles. And then on Saturday, we did a hike up Pitchoff Mountain, which was really pretty, foggy that day, so we didn't really get views, but yeah, really nice 5-mile hike. And then later in the day, I don't know, I felt like I hadn't run hard in a long time, so I just did like 2.5 miles at LT1 or LT2, just because I wanted to breathe a little bit, I wanted to feel good. Yeah, and that was my Saturday. And then on Sunday, the day today that I'm recording, my girlfriend and I ran up Mount Joe. It was really pretty there. Mount Joe's right in the heart of the Adirondacks, where you can overlook like Mount Marcy, Algonquin, Colden. Starts right from the Adirondack Lodge. If you've never been there, it's beautiful. But we parked down the road a little bit, that way we could get a road run in, and then run up Mount Joe. And so that was like 3 miles on the road and then 2 miles on Mount Joe, 1 mile up, 1 mile down, like 800 feet. So that was really nice. So yeah, it was a great recovery week after a really hard week last week. Again, if you haven't seen that video, the recap, or any of my mountain days, you should go watch those. Yeah, and solid week. So now I'm feeling definitely recovered aerobically. Physically, my IT band is pretty tight still, so I need to maintain that. But yeah, this next week is going to be all about learning how to run on the road again, because that's something I haven't done much of. So I think I'll do my first track workout on Tuesday, and then we'll see about a long run, who knows. But yeah, looking forward to it. I feel like I'm finally back into training. Next week's going to be looking like an actual structured training week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Really encourage you to watch the other videos coming out on the channel about specific mountain days. And I'm liking where things are going. So I'd love if you could subscribe, like the video, and as always, keep on running.